Happy Friday. The plumber was at our house. The electrician is there now. The drywaller, I think, is coming by today. I've got hot and ready donuts, and I'm going through Biscuitville. I'm eating junk food all day today. I wish I could bring you more content, but the kitchen's ripped up. The dining room is totally messed. There is dust everywhere. Our basement's a disaster because when they opened up the floor, everything fell right onto my washer and dryer twice. Gotta clean that. So I am struggling over here. Struggling. I can't show you the bathroom because that's not done. Actually, I'm going to be showing you why I won't show it. You can basically sit on the toilet and wash your feet in the bathtub at the same time. I can share the ins and outs of DIY tiling. I can do that today too. And I should do a room refresh because we have our guests coming in April the 18th, and I really want to get that bedroom. I really want to replace the wallpaper. That might be a little too much before they get there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So here I am in the bathroom, and I wanted to show you First, let me give you a little backstory. House was built in 1928. Back then, the toilets that they had were basically two parts. The tank hung on the wall, and then the actual stool part of the toilet sat farther out from the wall. And I didn't know that you can get toilets with different rough ends. Yeah. Hold on. The rough end part is the rough end part is the distance from the hole in the floor, I think, to the wall. I think. Rob told me this. But anyway, nevertheless, you can get a different rough end for your toilet up to 16 inches, but I think that might be a special order. But we need a 14 inch. We have a 10 inch toilet end, which means there's a lot of distance from the back of the toilet, the tank, to the wall. And it got even worse when we took out the wall because we lost this much. Take a look at this. So we have a little issue here. And we measured, this is a 10-inch rough end. So the rough end would be from this part to the back of the tank. And we need a 14. And so we need a whole new toilet because it will push it back 4 inches, which will be more manageable because there will only be an inch or two from here. The funny part is if I sit on the toilet, I can basically wash my feet. I don't have I think you probably saw, I don't have the piece along the wall yet. The tiler is coming in, the floor tiler. I'm going to ask him if he can cut the one tile down to fit in there. I don't have things for the wall. The toilet's in the middle of the room. Curtain's not up, etc. So as soon as all of this is done, which will be in the next week, because our guests are coming, I'll share it.
You and me belong together like cold iced tea and warm weather.
Here's a quick kitchen update. The drywaller was here. He's going to start tomorrow. The electrician was here. He got a lot done. He got rid, or I shouldn't say he got rid of, he pushed some of the outlets back in case we ever wanted to use them again, which I doubt it because I think we had 10 to 12 outlets and that was just a little too much. He's coming back next week to put the lights in. We're having 10 can lights put in the ceiling. And then I took off the molding around this door. This was our old pantry, and then they're going to close this in And then we're going to make the door. I've shown this before. Hold on. Right there. So when the heating and air people come next week, I'm going to have them move this over here. And we're going to cut out, I wish I could make this smaller. There we go. I'm going to cut out a door. And I want a vintage door with a piece of glass in it because I want a stencil pantry on there maybe, or not pantry, but utility, something. I don't know what I want. But because, hold on, I'll go back in here. There is way too much space in here to close this off permanently. I mean, that goes all the way up to the top and there's a big spider web. So again, this will be closed off and then we'll have to rearrange the shelving. But then we can keep all kinds of goodies in there.
Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Roses. When you kiss me,